Well within walking distance from the Ocean House lies a restaurant that sources its delicacies from local fishermen, farms, and purveyors that reside around these parts. A restaurant that prides itself in offering its customers a classic Jersey Shore fish market experience, but with the modern twist, Spring Lake seafood. Okay, Brad, we got this massive fish.
We have a 212-pound local bluefin tuna. This fish costs between $3,000 and $5,000.
Woo!
Next step is we're gonna cut some of the scales off.
All right.
So this technique is called tsukibiki. It's a Japanese technique of cutting the scales as opposed to scraping them off.
A+, my friend, A+. After removing the scales, Brad cut down the top of the fish and then the side, revealing the beautiful red flesh. Oh, look at that. How much does it weigh right now?
Good 30 pounds.
Wow. Now we get the specialty weapon out.
This is a maguro bocho, and it's for cutting center meat, the loins, when there's no more bones. It's razor sharp, you can shave with it.
Wow.
And there you have the back loin.
Whew. Brad sliced up the entire fillet, ending up with a 7-ounce steak. So we headed back to the kitchen to get our sizzle on. What are we going to prepare now in these pans?
So we're gonna prepare our sesame seared ahi tuna, our fresh lo mein, and stir-fried vegetables. First, we're gonna drop the fresh lo mein portion in the pasta cooker. We're gonna season our tuna with fresh sea salt.
The sesame seed crust.
Just sesame seeds, we do nori, coriander, and then we season it with sea salt.
I gotta tell you, I'm an expert on ahi tuna. I'm curious to taste this, and I'm curious to see how you're gonna cook it for how long on each side.
All right, let's get to it.
All right, fire away, my friend. First step, oil.
Yep, we add the shallots.
All right, a little bit of shallots.
And our stir-fried veg, which is bok choy and a little red peppers. This is one I came up with a long time ago. At this for a while now, so a couple of dishes that we do stick and can't take them off the menu, otherwise the customers revolt.
Nothing wrong with a little revolution for the soul.
Now we got a little bit of color on there, nice hot pan.
Smells fantastic. I love the color of those noodles, almost like a light orangey color.
Yeah, this is the mirin soy sauce and a sriracha secret sauce mixture.
I guess it's not a secret sauce anymore. As the veggies and pasta were cooking up, it was time to introduce the star of this maritime masterpiece, the tuna steak. Interesting you didn't put it on the widest part first.
This is a black French steel. It's all even throughout the whole bottom, so it retains the heat pretty well, and no hot or cold spots on these. Always tip the oil away from you.
All right.
And then put your protein in.
Little inside tip and trick there. Now, how long on each side?
30 to 40 seconds on each side.
I see that fresh thyme was put in.
This one, we'll just baste it with a little butter to finish it.
Ooh, smell those flavors right there, Brad.
And that's it.
Wow.
Let's plate it.
All right. So on went the lo mein. Sliced tuna, and then topped off with some micro pea tendrils. And finished the plate with dabs of house-made spicy mayo, wasabi crema, and sticky soy sauce. And I was ready to reel in this seafood sensation. All right, I'm very excited to taste this dish. I'm a tuna guy, tuna fanatic, ready to dive in. Melts right in your mouth. It's perhaps some of the best tuna I have ever eaten in my life. And I gotta try some of this homemade pasta. When in Spring Lake seafood. And tell Brad that I sent you. See, you dodged the question there, Brad.
What was the question?